brain knows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, get the gun down. Dropping bodies.
Hey everyone, being a fine figure here, and welcome back to the channel. As today we will be unboxing the G.I. Joe Tele-Viper and Cobra fly pod, Trubble Bubble, to some of you. Now initially, I'll be honest with you, I had no intentions of getting anything Patent Patrol. I just didn't. I was like, it was like an easy pass at the beginning. But here we are. I ended up picking up an officer because it was on sale. And then, they had one of the Vipers on sale. So I ended up picking up that. And then I was like, yeah, that's it. I know Copperhead was released. And what was the other one? The Trooper, or was it the exclusive one? There's a Python Patrol Trooper officer type thing that was exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. And I also passed out on that. I was like, no, I'll just stick with these two. I'm not really getting into it. Then I happened to just walked in Target about a week ago, and they had these on clearance. Now, I've been onto that Target, this particular Target. It's about 20 miles from where I live, and they are always there. They're tons of them. They usually have about, I don't know, eight or nine of them. They don't seem to move. They're pretty much holding up the aisle, the peg. I mean, they were always there. And I just happened to walk in about a week and a half ago or so. About a week ago, I say. And they had these in the clearance section, a totally different section for where they normally keep them. And they were there for $13.49. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I was actually hoping for the original Trubble Bubble, but it never seems to go down. It's still at $55. And I was like, oh man, I'm playing the long game, and I'm getting to the point where I'm probably gonna miss out or whatever. But I just don't feel like shelling out $55 right now. And then I come across these, and I actually got two. As you can see, one up there. I was thinking about getting all four of them. These are probably the best boxes because the other ones were like all beat up and stuff. For the price of one, because these on Target were $44, I could have actually gotten all four. But I was like, you know what? I always cap myself at two when it comes to army build. It's only because space is limited. And I stay away from like vehicles and stuff like that, large vehicles and so off. I do have a couple, the Ram cycle, and I did get the Ferret, or the 4-track with wrench, the Tiger Force version, because I do have the Tiger Force, and that's probably the size. And vehicles and stuff like that, I don't have room, but I just couldn't pass out on this for $13. I just couldn't pass. For $26, I got two of them. So anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I mean, this is a pretty good deal. $13. I actually got two Patent Patrol Trubble Bubbles for the price of one G.I. Joe series, G.I. Joe classified figure. So, I mean, and it's full of accessories. I mean, this is incredible. So, man, I'm tempted to go back and get one more. Anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I am going to get this unboxed, and I will be right back. All right, the Trubble Bubble Tele-Viper is out of the packaging, so let's quickly get the accessories out here. It's got a lot of accessories. Oh, here's the alternate head. Here's the hose. All right, make sure there's nothing in there. And again, this is not something that I was going to pick up. I actually just wanted at least to get my hands on one Trubble Bubble, but the price is just won't go down. Hasbro still holding on to that one. It's almost like the Crimson team, the Baroness and the twins, and it went down. What? It's like $60 now, which is not bad. $20 discount, but I'm still holding off a little bit longer on that. But yeah, it's all these weapons here, and I like how they actually protected the missiles that don't bend on package. I wish that they would do that to the guns. And then here's a big gunner there. So this little crap from and here's the other missile here. So yeah, and of course he's got the alternate heads. That's why I'm tempted to see if I can get my hands on another one, just so I can display this head and have 3 different scopes. Again, it's familiar. I mean, I don't have the original one, but I've seen videos, and the heads are basically the same. It's just a repaint. But it's a nice looking head, nice looking tone there. And of course, it's got the all covered up that it could be anybody. So this is a nice touch. And then of course, it's got his weapon there. It's attached to his backpack. It's almost like a flamethrower type thing, or a sonar. I don't know what the hell it is. To look it up. That's a weird. It's like almost like a sonar gun, and it does have little holes there for the accessories. And then of course it comes with the little hose there. I think it's the same hose that they use for the new what is it? The new Vipers, the purple Tele-Vipers. Not the Tele-Vipers. Oh my God, I just drew a blank there. Techno-Vipers. Techno-Vipers was the word. That's the same hose, except they had the little chrome on it and the black. But it is the same hose, and might as well just put it together, and we will quickly go over the Tele-Viper first, but let's might as well connect the, I guess it goes in here. Doesn't give a lot of room, but yeah, we'll put that together, and of course we will put the Tele-Viper together first. We'll look at it first. Of course, here it goes. Again, it's the same look from the first Trubble Bubble, the blue version, the original version. It's got the nice Python patrol. All troubled up today. It's got the nice little radar there on his arms, a tracker. It's got the watch, or hoping it's a watch, badly painted. It's like they just dabbed the middle of it and not completely filled it in. But again, yeah, it's the same thing. Of course, they had to cover up the skin, obviously. So when you change heads, of course, you know, you're going to get the nice head there. And then, of course, little. And then, of course, yeah, so, man, I'm actually tempted on getting up another one. Hopefully, they're still around. I mean, I know it's been a week, but who knows? If they were there that long, I'm sure now people will pay it off, so I probably am not going to get one. But, and he's got that look. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind now an extra one. I should have got it then. I just was trying to leave on some of my fellow collectors, but, you know, sometimes they don't take consideration of you. So, there's people out there that just, Anyway, again, everything's the same, so repaint. It's actually not bad. It'll go good. Kind of will go good, I think, with the, I'm surprised they didn't do the green. But I guess because of the Vipers, I know I got the Viper, and the Viper's yellow, and then the officers have the green, just like Copperhead. And yeah, I went ahead and I just had to get it. So I do have those two, the exclusive one and the Copperhead. Coming from Hasbro, so it should be in any day soon, so I can put my whole Python together and then see who else. I mean, I'm wondering, well, who else the Hasbro team has in store for the Python patrol. So we actually need troopers. We need some troopers. We need some Python troopers, and hopefully those are coming down the pipeline sometime. But yeah, not much to say. I know if you guys have the regular Trubble Bubble, it's the same thing. They did a good job with the painting. There's spots where they could have done a little better, but hey, I'm glad that a lot of this stuff is on there, because, I mean, where else would he carry if he's going to be riding? And, of course, if we put him together, he's got his backpack there, or, you know, whatever, tank, basically. And then, of course, he's got his gun. And then, of course, yeah, it's almost like a sonar type gun, or he's got that big old nozzle there. So, yeah. So that's it. That's him. Again, not much. I mean, this has been out for a while, so I finally got my hands on it. And again, can't pass on a deal. You know how it is. Just got to get a deal. Well, anyway, let's put this up here just for now. Let's put him to the side, and let's see. Let's put the Trubble Bubble together. Now, little bump right off the start because it had a scratch right on it. Right on the front there, so I'm hoping that one does not. So once I open it, I'll have to go over it. It does have a lot of scuffs, and the package was sealed, so it wasn't open. But I mean, it does have quite a few scratches all over the. I mean, the plastic there, the bubble, whatever. It's a nice looking color that they use too. I like that color. It's very nice, very shiny. But man, so many scratches. This one's like the worst because it's right there in front. It's got the nice Cobra emblem. Of course, it's got the little screen there. And then it does pop up. And then he's got the seat belts in here. And they do open up, obviously, to put the figure in there. It's got all those nice little detail controls on there. So they did a good job with that. On the other side there, they should have added a couple more things on this side. It would have been good. Cause, it's actually pretty much, looks like where the handles would have been. And then the outside is pretty good. It's got some letterings, SB. Don't know what that is. The fuse, it's electronic pull and twist to release. So it's got the nice little instructions of how to open that up for the fuses. And then it has 16E4MR, whatever that means. And then, of course, got some nice detail there. Oh, there it is. And it does have, as you can see, let me open it up this way. It's got the little handles there with the little screen there. So you can navigate or shoot, whichever. And it's actually not bad. Now, comes with these cannons there. I guess let's make sure we put it correct. It's got the holes in the back. Plugs in fairly easy. It does stand out pretty well. So, yeah, they actually stand out very well. So, till I can find a stand for them. I think I might have something around that might help. But yeah, they hold up pretty well. We'll see how well it stands once you put like a figure in it and stuff. Then it's got these. I guess this is for to hold the missiles in place. So if the missile's that way, that means the big peg goes to the back. So fairly easy. I don't know. I feel like they might come out. And then, of course, you got the other one. And again, it goes to the back. Yeah, they do come off easily. So, oh, wait, maybe it's just me. Of course, grab your missiles in it. And then you grab your missile in here. It's pretty close. What do we got here? This is the hell? This is like a mine. Where the hell does this go? No, is it attached to this? Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Oh wow, that opened up. Now I don't know where the hell it went. There it is. Oh yeah, so it's actually it's got some nice detail there, I guess. Pretty much to set up the bomb, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Is this supposed to go anywhere? I'm looking at the image. Oh yeah, so okay, so it's almost like a drone type mine or something. It shoots out. So here they have it separate. So I guess this doesn't really go attached to anything, or at least that I can tell. Yeah, it doesn't really have a spot for it. So anyway, we'll move on. It's got the little, so you can go in there. I feel like I can't put that in there. Ah, there it is. Now, does it still stand up straight with this on it? Yeah, actually not bad. I mean, it stands up pretty well. So yeah, I guess this is like a little mine or something that they throw. I don't know why they didn't put or at least it's, I mean, I can't seem to find a place where it will go. I mean, where would you keep it anyway? So I don't know. It's I see the image there that they're like throwing it like it's already going. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll probably not end up using that anyway. But yeah, and then of course let's get let's see how well he sits in here. Let's see how we can get homeboy in here. So yeah. Again, I still want to get my hands on. I feel like the legs are like warped out to the outsides. Let's fasten them up. Sometimes things are not as easy as they look. Maybe he needs to, there it is. I think he just needed to sit back up. Yeah, so, well, I'm struggling here. This rubber piece, it's like it goes to the side. Anyway, I'm sure it's gonna be, oh, there it is. Okay. All right, wasn't much of a struggle. So, there it is. Let's get this in here. These trigger, why can't they just give us regular hands, like regular grip hands instead of the, you know, everything has to be a trigger finger. Oh yeah, there you have it. It's just like burning it down to the side, yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really have any pegs. They should have put some pegs or stools for the feet to hold on to. Other than that, they're just hovering over, which could be pretty dangerous considering he's got to shoot the, you know, turn the cannon to shoot. Man, they didn't really think that through, but who cares, right? It's fantasy world. Yeah, I guess the legs and the feet, they kind of like warp to the side. Anyway, but there you have it. There's a Trubble bubble. It actually looks pretty good. Again, little bum for the scratch. And the fact that this mine here, oh man, the whole piece came off. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these come off easily, so they should have a spot for like to hang on to this or something, you know, like the bottom or something, to, you know, for the effect part of it. But hey, you know, what are you gonna do? So anyway, here is, I do have another one. I will open it up and I will be displaying the white face, and hopefully maybe I can get my hands on another one if it's still at the same price, if they are available. It's been over a week. Might have to shoot down there on in a couple of days on my next day off and see if they're still around. And anyway, this is well, this is actually pretty good. So let me put it together with the other rest of my Python Patrol troopers that I have. And here he is next to the other Python Patrol figures that I have. I have obviously the Viper, and of course the officer with his warped gun. Terrible, man. The way they, I mean, that gun. Look at that. No matter how many times I heat it up and stain it up, and it just doesn't. It goes back into their molded stuff. But the Viper is actually pretty cool. I see he's got his glasses in off. There he goes, just straighten them up. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. See this match, this the green. But I get it because, you know, Copperhead does have the green all over. So I can't wait to get those. And I do have the other, like the Officer Trooper, whatever, the exclusive from Hasbro coming. So that's it. 2 of them. I'm hoping to catch another one. So if I do, I will definitely let you guys know. And as always, a line, you know, this is a sub line that I had no intentions of getting, and this is what happens when you say you know, when it comes to the G.I. Joe, you just gotta, you get your hands on one and they all fall in place. So anyway, thanks as always, guys, for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, subscribe if you haven't, put your comments down, tell me if you prefer this version, or obviously you're gonna pick the original Trubble bubble, but hey, this is actually not too bad. And as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.